You follow the order from your national director, you are damaged. I didn't give you opportunity to talk. Please keep polite for me. I still talking. I still talking. Listen. I still keep talking to everybody. Why you stand up to talk to me?
Because I have a voice. I feel for everybody's not. If you have a problem.
No, you have a voice, but you have to respect.
Yeah,
The voice.
you are not respecting me as a woman.
What? Mama, why you stand up?
Because I have.
แวนจัดการ security stop stop security ปิดประตู stop.
But what just your director did is not respectful. He called me dumb because he had problems with the organization. And I think that's not fair because I'm here and I do everything okay. I don't mess with anyone. I just try to be kind. I'm trying to give my best. And he just shot me and he just said to me and shut up and a lot of different things. And I think that the world needs to see this because we are empowered women and this is a platform for our voice. And no one can shut our voice and no one will do that to me. And I don't have a problem with any one of you. You have my respect and I love your country. But the way that he treats me without any reason just because he has problems, that is not okay. And I hope that everyone at home, every woman, doesn't matter if you have a big dream, if you have a crown, if that's take away your dignity, you need to go. Thank you.
About the women's rights. I'm so sorry. We need to do something bigger. We have respect for everyone, but this is not how things can be handled. To trash another girl is beyond disrespectful, and it's nothing I as a person can do. That's why I'm taking my phone and I'm going.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, just leave him!
Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Mercy and you're welcome back to the channel. Now for more context, in case you don't really understand what's going on, what actually happened was that Miss Mexico didn't participate in a promotional shoot that was meant to highlight Thailand, since that's where the pageants were being hosted. So when the director, this man, I can't pronounce his name, when he found out, he decided to call her out publicly. But instead of handling it privately or respectfully, this man stood there and literally called her dumb in front of everyone. He said something like, if you listen to your organization, you are dumb.
You follow the order from your national director, you are damaged.
Like, if you had an issue with her or her team, you would have just talked to her personally. Like, there was absolutely no need to embarrass her or try to make her look stupid in front of people. That's just pure disrespect. And what made it even worse is that when she tried to stand up for herself, he called security on her.
Security. No, just leave it here. She stand and she talk by herself.
Stand up. As a woman, we have respect. They need to have respect for us. I'm here representing a country, and it's not my fault that you have problems with my organization.
No.
Listen.
Listen. You must listen to me, and then when I ask you,
This is a show. This is the wrong place.
stop. Stop.
And you guys, the beautiful part I love so much is that the other contestants stood up for her. Like, they literally walked away in solidarity. Like, if you disrespect one of us, you've disrespected all of us. And that's real sisterhood right there. And now that the whole thing has gone viral, people came for him heavily online, and rightly so, because the way she carried herself with so much grace was everything. And now, because of the whole backlash, He's been restricted from his duties as director, although he later came out to make an apology video. But honestly, a lot of people are not buying it. Anyway, guys, let's get into what people are saying and also the apology video he made. And do also let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this. And don't forget to like this video, share to people that needs to see it, and also subscribe to support the channel if you haven't.
The pressure is a lot. I am the human. Sometimes I cannot control. First, I have to apologize for the delegate. If anyone affect and not comfortable, it happened. I'm so sorry. For international press, I didn't say dumb head even 1 second. So could you please check it again in our Facebook, Miss Universe Thailand. I said, damn it.
Imagine working your entire life to be a part of the Miss Universe pageant, and when you finally get there, this guy decides to call you dumb.
If you follow the order from your national director, you are dumb.
This is Fatima Bosch, and she is Miss Mexico. At a sashing event in Thailand, everyone was shocked when the director got up and basically just grilled her in front of everybody. He got up and he asked her, how come you haven't posted anything about our sponsor and about Thailand on your social media? She responds by saying that she has to run it by her director first. Obviously, he didn't like that because he says that if you follow what your director is telling you, you're a dummy. He also told her that if she wants to speak, she's gonna have to raise her hand. But Fatima does not back down from this guy. She holds her ground. She tells him that I have a voice and I'm a woman. I deserve to be respected. So she gets up and she walks out, and many more contestants followed her lead. Even the reigning Miss Universe from last year got up and walked out. He kept shouting for them to stop. Now, this is a pageant that is supposed to be celebrating women, and that guy Nawat, he clearly got up and has something against this lady, or maybe all the contestants, I don't know. Because he did make a statement later saying that he was having a bad day and that some of the contestants are hard to work with. So whether you're into pageants or not, you have to ask yourself, is the crown worth staying silent when your dignity is at stake? Follow to hear stories that most don't talk about.
No one realized that less than 24 hours after Miss Universe director Nawat Itsaragrisil publicly scolded Miss Mexico, Fatima Bosch, Fatima made 3 shocking moves that caused Nawat to lose $10 million. Recently, the Miss Universe event was full of chaos, and the director Nawat actually publicly scolded Miss Mexico, Fatima. As a result, Fatima immediately withdrew from the competition. What no one realized is that within 24 hours after Nawat insulted her, Fatima made 3 chilling decisions that caused him to lose nearly $10 million. First, she proactively contacted the other contestants, uniting them to refuse participation in an event that disrespected women. One person alone might not have much influence, but a group standing together is a completely different story. In the end, they really came together, completely disrupting Nawat's plans. Second, Fatima directly announced that she would no longer participate in any shoots or brand events related to that director. Keep in mind, she was one of the most popular contestants in Miss Universe, and many sponsors were interested because of her. When she withdrew, sponsors immediately pulled out, causing Nawat to lose millions of dollars on the spot. Finally, the most ruthless move, Fatima spoke out on social media, sharing everything that happened. Within just a few hours, public opinion exploded. Faced with such huge pressure, the company's investors began to hesitate, all reconsidering whether to continue working with Nawat. What do you think?
Did you see Miss Mexico being called a dumbhead by the Thailand Miss Universe director? And I want to take a moment to appreciate the women of color, especially the Black women that immediately stood up for her. One thing about Black women is that they're always going to stand up for what is wrong. And this is why I will always speak up for issues affecting Black women in specifically, because in this country and around the world, we all know that Black people are always being abused, specifically Black women. Yet they will always stand up for what is wrong. They don't have to do any of this. They can just look out for themselves and be about their way. Yet every single time they will stand up and they will speak up, and they will not sit around while somebody else is being abused. And it's not even another Black woman, it's Mexican women. I love that Miss Mexico stood up for herself. She was like, nope, we are not doing this. I'm gonna talk my shit. And obviously it wasn't just Black women, but this isn't about race or ethnicity or color. This is about women. As women, we all have to look out for each other because nobody else is gonna do it. This is a man's world, but the world does not go around without women. Don't forget that.
It's just something about men crying due to the consequences of their own actions that makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. This is Nawat. He is a Thai businessman and national director of Miss Universe Thailand. He effed around and found out after he disrespected one of the contestants during the sashing ceremony that was live streamed on Facebook and also took place in Thailand. This is the precursor before the Miss Universe beauty pageant that takes place later on this month in Bangkok. The contestant that Nawat tried to bully was Miss Mexico. Her name is Fatima Bosch. What happened is that she did not participate in a promotional photo shoot for the pageant that was supposed to get shared by the contestants on social media. When Nawat confronted her about this during the sashing ceremony and asked her why, Fatima said that basically she was following orders from her team. She had to check in with them first. Nawat got very irritated and in a roundabout way called Fatima dumb for listening to her national director, and when she tried to stand up and advocate for herself, he got even madder and called security on her.
If you follow the order from your national director, you are damaged. No, not about you. Not about you. Not about you.
It's not about me. It's about all the people that I represent.
I didn't give you opportunity to talk. Please
Look at
keep polite
Excuse me.
for me. I'm still talking.
After Miss Mexico left the room, many of the contestants stood up in solidarity with her, including the reigning Miss Universe, Miss Denmark, and walked out too.
He called me dumb because he had problems with the organization, and I think that's not fair.
It's not.
Because I'm here and I do everything okay.
Yep.
I don't mess with anyone. I just try to be kind. I'm trying to give my best, and he just shot me, and he just said to me and shut up and a lot of different things.
Yep.
And I think that the world needs to see this because we are empowered women.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is a platform for our voice.
Yes. Since this incident blew up and went viral, not only has the Miss Universe organization issued a statement, but Nawat has apologized quite a few times in tears. However, that was to no avail because according to the president of the pageant, he has all but been dismissed from his duties. He took the frustrations that he had on Fatima's team out on her, and that was not right. That was not professional. And it was just mean, which is why his power trip ended up biting him in the ass, and now he can sit at home and watch the Miss Universe pageant like everybody else. Let me know what y'all think about this story down below.
Did you know that this is actually not the first time Thailand director Nawat had controversy around him? If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a viral video of the Miss Universe contestants walking out after he called Miss Mexico dumb. In the video, you could see him calling out Miss Mexico, Fatima Bosch, for not participating in a group photo that was meant to promote Thailand. Now, the reason why she didn't was because her national director told her not to, and he calls her dumb for listening to her national director. What?
If you follow the order from your national director, you are damaged.
And while she's trying to explain herself, he calls security on her.
ปิดประตู Stop. Sit down.
In 2024, he apparently body shamed Miss India, Rachel Gupta. And in 2016, he told Miss Iceland she was too fat and needed to lose weight. And I was so happy to see Miss Iraq standing right by her side. Look at her face. She does not mess around. That's exactly what our parents teach us. We have to protect the ones we love.
I want to say something to all of you.
Yes, Mary.
You know that as a country, you have all my respect. I truly love Thailand. I respect all of you. I think that you're amazing people. But what just your director did is not respectful. He called me dumb because he had problems with the organization. And I think that's not fair because I'm here and I do everything okay. I don't mess with anyone. I just try to be kind. I'm trying to give my best. And he just shot me and he just said to me and shut up and a lot of different things. And I think that the world needs to see this because we are empowered women and this is a platform for our voice. And no one can shut our voice and no one will do that to me.
I haven't watched Miss Universe in forever. Now I'm gonna watch it.
Is Miss Mexico still competing in Miss Universe? Yes. Was the director fired? Not exactly. And if you're asking how Miss Mexico is holding up, just look at her. The president of the Miss Universe organization held a press conference. In this press conference, he condemned everything that happened in the controversy, saying Nawat has forgotten the true meaning of what it means to be a genuine host. He also accused him of having a constant desire to be the center of attention, and that's what caused this incident. And the only ones who should shine are our Miss Universe delegates. He went on to say that Nawat will continue with the pageant with a limited role. And Nawat is maintaining his stance that this was just a language barrier, saying, I got angry, I accept that, but I told her she still needs to respect me. Then she raised her voice. Maybe there was a misunderstanding, and it became hard to understand her as she spoke louder and eventually stepped out of line. Nawat has a high-ranking position in Miss Universe, mainly because he owns the Thailand franchise, leading us to believe that the Miss Universe organization can't fire him. They can only limit his role. Miss Mexico has said that she has not been online to see what everyone is saying, but she wants everyone to know that she's here, she's competing, and she will never stop using her voice.
The full video of the executive director crashing out is actually crazier. So let me break it down for y'all. This is Miss Mexico. Her name is Fatima. She didn't promote something that he wanted to promote because her organization told her not to. And he calls her out in front of everyone in the orientation room. What's crazy is he addressed the entire room and said, it is a problem when you guys don't promote what we need you guys to promote. So he addresses the entire room saying there is someone who would not promote a video. And he tells them to raise their hand. He's basically like, you know who you are, raise your hand. No one does anything. It's all awkward in the room. All the girls are looking at each other like, what is going on? And then finally he goes, okay, Miss Mexico, where are you? Stand up.
Mexico, where are you? Okay?
There.
I heard you not agree to post everything about Thailand.
So then the whole time he goes, why won't you post it? And she's trying to explain that her team said not to. And that's probably because it has nothing to do with Miss Universe at all. I don't know the full details of that. But then he goes off on a tangent. And then she decides to stand up and speak up for herself. And this was his response. This is how he reacted.
If you follow the order from your national director, you are damaged.
It's not about me, it's about all the people that I represent.
I didn't give you opportunity to talk. Please keep polite for me. I still talking. Listen. I still keep talking to everybody. Why you stand up to talk to me?
Because I have a voice, and it's not for everybody to know. If you have a problem...
No, you have a voice, but you have to respect. The voice...
You are not respecting me as a woman.
What? No, why you stand up?
Because I have...
Where's the gun? Security. Stop.
At this point, everyone starts walking out. And then Miss Mexico talks to the press right after she walks out. And she says what he did, how he spoke to her was so disrespectful, calling her dumb and everything. And she says it does not matter if you want the crown, doesn't matter if you want to win. It does not take away your dignity as a woman. And the Miss Universe winner, Victoria, walked out as well. Now, since the drama, Nawat has been caught crying before and during the press tours. Can't find like subtitles, but this is something that I found. It says that he has apologized and says that he is invested and tries to do his best to create activities to ensure fairness for everyone. But so it's difficult to control things because of the incidents that happen every day. And he has, it seems, apologized to all Miss Universe fans. But would love your guys' thoughts on this. And if you guys like pop culture and trending topics, give us a like and a follow.
Anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. Honestly, this whole situation just shows that respect should never be optional, no matter who you are. And let's talk about the apology real quick, because he was literally crying in that video, like full on tears. But a lot of people are not buying it. And honestly, I get why. You can't publicly disrespect someone, call security on her for standing up for herself, and then start crying when people hold you accountable. It just feels like performative at this point. And I'm also sure that he has learned his lessons. Next time he won't do that again. And also big shout out to all the contestants who stood up for Miss Mexico. That moment showed real unity, that when you disrespect one of us, you've disrespected all of us. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe to support the channel if you haven't. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.